Normal, we don't need you. Avocado. Okay, I'm gonna assume I got that sapling. There's 3 of those. Avocado, rubber. We definitely need some of these because we need these for industrial craft, and we're going to need a lot of these, trust me. So, and there we go. So now we got food trees, industrial craft trees, so production trees, I guess, and normal vanilla trees. Vanilla. I really don't like vanilla foods and stuff all that much. Like vanilla Coke, it's alright, but stuff like vanilla cake and all that, I'm like, why not just do chocolate? But what we need to make, one of the first things for industrial craft, speaking of industrial craft, we're going to need a place that's far away from everything, because industrial craft, if you've never had it, it is it's got some very loud stuff in it accompanying it. And so the industrial craft starts at about 700. Yeah, all this is industrial craft. So what we need, not this, but that looks pretty cool. Again, not what we need, but what was is it up above this, or is it below this? I don't really remember. Sticky resin, bat box. We're gonna be using a lot of this stuff later on. Why would I do that? Why? Like I said, a lot of this stuff, it overlaps. Rubber sheet. Ooh, rubber boots. Oh yeah, those, I think they either let you jump higher or reduce the amount of damage you take from falling, so they're pretty good. Where is what I'm looking for? Is this? No. No. No? Like this pump, there's 2 pumps. There's industrial craft pump and there's buildcraft pump. So, where are you at? I'm looking for the extractor. There it is. Alright, so to get the extractor, we're going to need 4 tree taps. We can do that. A machine block. Machine block we can do. I need to get rid of you, lettuce. Let us get rid of you, lettuce. I'm hilarious. No, but what we need to do to get that, and I have some iron. What we need to do, like I was saying, to get the machine block is relatively simple. We simply take iron, smelt it again, and get refined iron. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should probably smelt the rest of the iron that's in there, but we can do stuff with it later in industrial craft, which is why I'm trying to hold out with doing that. So one of those, 1 piece of coal, and a lot of people don't pay attention, but coal can burn up to 8 things. So whenever people put like stacks of 64 of coal in there because they think it's going to take that much to burn, or not stacks of 64, because I could see stacks of 64, that way it you know, you don't have to worry about placing it in there every time, which I prefer to do. When people put like 3 pieces of coal in there to burn like 6 pieces of meat, I'm like, guys, it's not going to take that much. Why are you doing this? But whatever, some people don't. We need to go store this stuff away in the plant room. What was I doing? Oh yeah, letting that iron burn. Burn, baby, burn. Oh yeah, and we need this, an electric circuit. Let's see, how do you make one? Alright, here you go. So you need rubber to make that, to make the extractor. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting a process in here, which really shouldn't be forgetting. So what we're going to need is some copper, which we obviously don't have, so we're gonna have to go back out to the blue house, is what I'm gonna call it from now on, because it's blue. Right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I doing only 6 and wasting that 2 extra burning material of coal? You'll see later. See, here it is, refined iron, which is pretty good. So we'll let this 1 piece finish up. Hurry up. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna have to make a trip back out to the blue house in the near future so we can get some copper. Machine block, yay. let's put all the materials we're gonna need right there. And that. Scaffolds are pretty cool. They have like the ladder effect on the sides, and I'll show them to you later. I'll use them for something or another. Why are these split up? Let's see, sticky resin, resin. That can go there. Rubber sapling we're not going to be using. Avocados need to go down here. That stuff in there should be into glowstone blocks by now. Should be in. No, that's mobs. Rubber sapling, avocados, saplings, melon seeds. So there we go. Alright, now we got everything. Let's see how our energy collector is doing. Yeah, this is the collector. Yeah, see, it's turning into Mobius fuel now, and whenever this gets done, we'll take one piece and put it right there, and you'll see it'll skip a long process. So, because it doesn't have to go through all the processes, it just automatically skips to that one, which makes it a lot quicker. And no, that thing does not cost anything to run. It runs off sunlight, as you guys have saw prior to me saying that it does that. And I think a rubber tree grew, because if I'm correct, that middle row, or column, depending on which way you want to look at it, has a tree sprouted up. These nice little steps. And we'll get you. Oh no, we broke a thing that wasn't done yet. Is this the melon ones? Yeah, melon. That way, you know, we have pumpkin on the left, melon on the right, or melon on the left, pumpkin on the right, whichever. Whichever. And an episode relatively soon, we should probably make this house bigger, because this is, I mean, it's a big house down there, but in the lower region. No, but this top is kind of scrunched up. So is this stuff done? It is. So we need to throw this in there. We need at least 3, what's it called, copper. So, sorry, getting something to drink again. So, we'll probably be sleeping here relatively soon. There. Now we can go and take this. And you're like, Mobius fuel, can it transform into anything bigger? No. But what you can do, we're going to need 2 pieces. You can use your Philosopher's Stone, and you can downgrade it to alchemical coal, downgrade that into glowstone, and downgrade the glowstone into redstone. Now we have 64 redstone. Great. We can go make some kind of machine with it, right? Or we can just throw it inside here. It'll cycle back through. Therefore, 2 pieces of Mobius fuel gets us 64 redstone, which in the end gets us 64 pieces of Mobius fuel, and, you know, over and over and over again. You're like, well, that's a bit cheating. Well, it takes a long time to get it, and it's Mobius fuel is high fuel stuff for compared to coal and all that, but compared to the stuff that we're going to be using it for, it's not very good, I should say. It's not very efficient. So, don't worry, it works out. And why am I running at like 12 frames? I mean, I'm not really lagging, so I guess I can't really complain about it, but even though I am complaining about it. Alright, so yeah, we need to make a trip to the blue house. Close that. Actually, we need to plant all this stuff before I forget, and then I'm just carrying it on me, and constantly complaining about how I never planted it. With the corn, tomato, flax, lettuce. Let us plant the lettuce. I'm hilarious. And I'm probably going to make multiple more jokes like that in the future. And someone's going to be like, oh, that's that deserves a face palm. So, there you go. At least I've given you a good reason to do it now. There we go. On this thing, we'll split it up down the middle. So let's see, where am I is this sweet? Alright, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so these first 6 things will be lettuce. 1, 2, 3, 4,